you can cut this part later.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, how are you today? My name is Janiece. How are you feeling today?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm going to start off by giving you our policy we have here, which is a consent form that's stating anything that's said in between this room, between me and you, stays between me and you. Also, the only time I'm required to report anything that's said in here is harm to you or someone else or for very specific reasons. So I highlighted some things for you that tells you exactly the most important, but you can print your name here and sign here. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's start. Can you tell me something about yourself?
Sure. My name is Sajida, as I told. Full name is Sajida Karamat, and I came to the United States not long ago, just 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
I came here in 2006, and I came from Karachi, Pakistan. And since then, I'm struggling here to establish myself and to achieve the goals I have, my dreams, to fulfill them. And I came here to get your advice or guidelines which can help me to reach to my goal.
Okay, so many people have a lot of goals. Some is small, some is short, some is long goals. What are your two most important goals that you feel you want to accomplish while being here in America?
My first goal is here to go to school, because to come from overseas and get the jobs here is very hard, because the credentials we have when we transfer them here, they are not accepted fully.
Okay.
And then it becomes an obstacle, a big obstacle to get a good job. And first thing is to go to school, and then second is to open up my own center for the children who are intelligent, who need to go to school, and they wish to go to school actually, who really want to study and become something in the future. And I would like to open up one non-profit center for them, and that's my dream.
Being though that you just came to America 9 years ago, you stated one of your goals are to open up a center for the children. Would you like to open up a center here in the U.S. or in Pakistan?
Of course, here in the United States.
Okay. Tell me some things that you have been proud of in the past.
I'm still proud of myself, and in the past I was proud of myself that I belong to a very oriented family, and I belong to a family which has 9 children, including myself, my parents, my mom and dad, and I'm their firstborn child. And I was and I am proud to be the part of this family. And also, I was so proud that whatever I did over there, I always wanted to achieve more, and I always try to help children over there too.
Mhm.
And I wanted that I helped many of the children to go to school, and actually how I did it, it was because I taught in the convent school, and I'm a former nun too,
Mhm.
and that gave me the opportunity that I could help these needy
Children.
people, needy children actually, especially those who were bright and wished to go to school.
Okay. Um, you said that you are family. I know that you are very family oriented.
Right.
How has the transition from Pakistan to America been for you and your family? Meaning, how has it been emotionally and physically for you and your family?
It was very hard for me to come here, but I had no choice, and I had to take this hard decision to come here. And I do miss my family because family is very, very important, and I'm proud that I belong to a Christian family
Mhm.
in a Muslim country. Pakistan is a Muslim country, and I belong to a Christian family. And I loved the things in my family to be together
Mhm.
and all the time be supportive. Each time when I needed my family or family needed me somewhere,
You're right.
we were there for each other. That I missed here.
And that's very, very important. And before, when I ask you things you're proud of, you're proud to be a Christian.
Sure.
You know, don't be afraid to, admit things that others may be ashamed. No, be proud. That's one of your strengths, is being proud of who you are and where you came from. Um, you leaving your family, and you said you had no choice. What do you mean you had no choice? Did you feel forced to come, or was...
Because as a nun, I was in the school administration,
Okay.
working in the countryside area, and over there, some Muslim staff members, they created a problem because they wanted to rule in the school by leading the assembly, daily assembly, and all the things they wanted according to their Muslim
Rules. Right.
rules. And I could not let them do that
Right.
because that was a missionary school. And then they created trouble for me for no reason.
Just because you were Christian and they was Muslim and they wanted the kids to learn.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that was the thing.
Okay. Do you have plans to go back, or are you set to stay here for the rest of your life?
I think I would like to stay here rest of my life
Okay.
because in my country there is so many persecutions which go on.
Yeah.
And I think when I took the decision to come here, it was not that just to come to the United States. It was just to save oneself and serve Jesus among his international community.
Correct. Okay. To switch gears a little bit, tell me some things that you experienced in the United States that were positive, that you feel made you want to stay and ease your situation here.
I found very good people who who were not mine, but they became my people. As I always remember St. Paul says, wherever I go, I become as the situation is, and I become like them. I was looking for the shelter, and I went to the church. 2-3 times I went to the church rectory, to the office, but I couldn't find the pastor. 3rd, 4th time, then the lady who works over there, she said to me, "Is there anything I can help you with?" And I said, "Well, I feel embarrassed to say, but I wanted to tell the pastor." She said, "Don't worry, just let me know if I can be a help for you." So I told her I'm looking for a shelter, and I'm new in the country. It's just few months up here, and even though one of the Christian family is helping me, but I still want to go on my own and find some jobs and all. So she said to me, "If you don't mind, you can move to my home. My home is open for you, and if God's willing, you are most welcome." And I was a little scared, but then I don't know, the Spirit pushed me, and I just trusted.
Okay.
And I said, "Sure." And like the tears of thanksgiving or that gratitude, we can say, came out. And in one week, I moved to her house. She has a daughter just like me, more or less the same age. And then she took care of me really like a daughter. 5 years I stayed in her house, and she never claimed for anything. Never ever. And that was the beauty that I admire, and I will always admire, and that made me to stay here and work on my goal and to establish myself.
That's really good. That's really nice.
Yeah.
I just want to, let you know that you should be very proud of the things you have accomplished, and, make sure, when you are going through tough times or you feel like you really miss your family, just think of the things that you came here for and the things that you have accomplished in these 9 years. Getting your citizens and, doing all that. That's a very brave thing to do, to leave your country when there's so many violence for people leaving. Today that concludes our session. I hope to see you next week and to work more on the goals that you need, and, just being a listening ear for you anytime you need.
Thank you.
You're welcome.